welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Anaheim going up against Miami. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
The third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Craig Biggio. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throws to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Elly De La Cruz. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Grisham going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one at triple digits.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Carroll has this one sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a car giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And he drops it down the third baseline. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. Ian Happ up to hit. Skubal back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. A wind in the pitch. And another ball. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Just missed. And that skips in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. This is Corbin Carroll. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. That one in the dirt and gets away. Safe at second. Carroll at second with 2 down. And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Makes the catch. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he deals.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
McGuire. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right side. Carroll takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Zips it to first. What a play. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Trent Grisham. And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
There's the strike. 2 outs. Oh, and he hit him.
I got it.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Biggio
Ball
at
one.
the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That
Ball
misses. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
Up there.
I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fires over to Guerrero. And they get Biggio for the bottom of the inning. This is Willie Castro. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. That takes care of Wong. Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just off the inside edge.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss. Had him out front with a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Big swing and a miss. Happ, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. So now here's the DH, Chipper Jones. Flied to right his first time. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. 4th inning underway. No score. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The lefty fires. And another ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Bottom four, leading off, Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Grisham takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's 0 for 1. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rowley, the next to hit, takes ball one. Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one at triple digits.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And ball 1. Betts, the lead runner at second. Rowley on at first with 2 down. Strike 1.
1-1.
De La Cruz sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Skubal back to work. And he lays down a bunt. Barehand grab and safe. Bang bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Go ahead run on base. Now here is Jorge Posada. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Go to second. He's safe. Outfield playing straight up now. Move to second. Carroll dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Now 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Struck him out looking. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Jackson Chourio. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Nope.
They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Puts a bunt down. And they tag him out. Willie Castro now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Grounded out his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. Ball 3. On the ground, De La Cruz. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Trevor Story. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Wong, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Puts a bunt down. To first, and Story is out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto, top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the power speed combo. Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Craig Biggio digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. He goes down looking. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The designated hitter,
So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner takes off. Pitches low.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Trying to move him over here. Oh, great stop. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Ohtani at first with no outs. Out to short. De La Cruz to second, and a run scores on the double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Stays alive. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. And now Ian Happ, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is down low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fires over to Guerrero. And now 2 gone. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero.